I'm trapping beaver down here on a big old ditch by a river, and had a castor mound set right off that point over there. The wind is blowing this way from the west. That's the west. There's a bank den right here. As you can see, it's all piled up, and big old feeder pile right there, feed pile right there. And I had my drowner staked off like I have 1,000 times. I had it rebarred off on the bank part there with a 20-inch rebar stake and a great big long T-bar stake. I think they're about 3 foot, almost 4 foot long, out there deep in the channel to drown them. And I don't know what happened, but that beaver pulled my stake I had out there and drug it over here into this pile. You can see right there's my drowner cable, and I had to shoot him. He was just sitting there. I couldn't get out there to him. He's being alive and whatnot. So I'll go ahead and pull him up out of the water and give you guys a look at this big old beaver. Wow, that was a workout. Had that beaver pull my stakes over there off that point. And thank goodness he come over here and got tangled up in this feed pile. Otherwise, I don't know, it wouldn't have been a good day for him, and I'd have lost my trap. I'm using a MB650. It's offset for coyotes, is what I'm using for coyotes. I need to laminate them, and this proves my point. But well, he didn't pull out because it's not laminated. He pulled out because he's a freaking beast of a beaver. But I'll show you here. This whopper, he's a beast. I don't know. I bet you he's over 50 pounds. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I know he's wet, but oh, it's huge, huh? Big old tail on him there. I mean, he's not the biggest beaver I caught, but he's definitely not the smallest beaver. Big old male. This is my reason why I think I need to laminate these. I'll show you. I caught him in the front foot. I'm targeting the front foot on these. Man, I'll show you. This right here's the reason why I'm gonna laminate my 650s. I mean, I know he was in there for a minute. He should have been drowned. It should have been a struggle. But a little bit lower, and he'd have been into that. Wrist. I think he had turned off or twisted off. But I mean, for a front foot, that's a big old that's a big old foot. But yeah, I'm gonna be laminating these, and yeah, definitely gonna be laminating these. Big old beaver, big old head on him. Like I said, I had to shoot him because I wasn't about to get down there and try to whack him with an axe handle. But that's a dandy. Let's see, little chunk out of the tail. He's a fighter. Only thing I caught today was a big old beaver I had to wrestle out of a friggin' mess, and a muskrat. A nice little 110 set. So the muskrat was super easy, and this beaver, not so much. Anyhow, I gotta drag this sucker out to the field edge and walk about friggin' quarter mile down that way. I couldn't get my four-wheeler down there. Big old slough and stuff. You can see it's wet right there. It's just like that all the way down. So looks like I'm gonna get a second workout toting this bruiser all the way back to the four-wheeler. So anyway, since coyote season's done, I'll be plugging away at these beaver until season's up. A lot of beaver using this here, and you know, I'm standing up on this bank den. It's flipping huge. Big old mud, sticks jammed up. The channel's so deep coming in here, I'm not even gonna try to set that run. It's over my head. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing with the castor mounds here. And I used Dobbin's backbreaker on this, and then I took a little glob of this here, put it a little bit higher for some curiosity, It's a Clint Locklear's Beaver Buffet. To me, it smells like cinnamon. Almost smells like apple butter. I wouldn't try eating it. But I can see why it gets their attention. It's definitely a different smell. I tell you what, Clint Locklear, he makes some good sense. I used his stuff all trapping season for coyote and just hammered them. I wished I'd have posted more videos, but now I'm trying this line out. I'm gonna try some Enrager. I've just had backbreaker forever. I just love it, and I just ran out. So I'm gonna try some Enrager and maybe some of his other stuff. I need some otter lure because there's otter all over the flipping place down here where this thing dumps into the river. So anyhow, have a good one.